Nuevo on that northwest side. Circle centers up though over towards Ida, which is very good for them in terms of their point scoring, staying within that top 8. Currently playing over towards some high ground too on the roadside, so plenty of vision around them to work with.
This was fun.
Too early. Ida, on the other hand, playing this high ground, going to play pretty smart, pretty much just have his ears open and listen in.
Yeah, it's that risk versus reward. Obviously, such a powerful angle if he's able to play it, and this is why. Bullets come across. Similar kind of story as well. I mean, you're so far out, so Revo's just going to get the full magazine dumped into it. Dispatched already, so he's hard gone. 3 players remain for Alpha 7. Of course, Darkin's position's compromised, but he can bail out now. You're more panicked about it.
And if anyone wants to take the buggies up there, like, it's going to take a while, and it'll be pretty obvious when they're coming. Frida, it certainly is Vamos here. Trying to push forward over towards that top side of the lobby, take over Thunder Talks. They move in from that eastern side. They take a player from R8 as well in the process. So cut back in over towards San Martin. So a little bit of a different rotation they went for there. Frida, great pickup over towards Alpha 7, directly pushing one of their competition further down on that leaderboard. Currently Alpha 7 in 10th place, and were chasing.
Ida could squeeze so much out of this, man. It's really good heads-up play of how they've been ebbing and flowing throughout the course of the day. Some great gun skill on display, heads-up calls as well. Obviously for Darkin, like you said, the amount of time, you've got clear vision for it, so he can reposition. Spots over in the distance, the 3 players from AX that are looking for a quick getaway. The distance unloads. Let's try and get a few shots on target here.
Slightly dangerous play from Darkin, I think, holding this angle for that long, especially using up all these bullets as well. Somewhat unnecessary, I'd say. You know, he's down to 60 in the chamber.
I think you're right with that. That's the bigger issue, right? Because obviously if he continues to commit to this isolated angle, he could at least guard from Alpha 7 on the move up, but you're starting to run low on the resources.
Solarigo. One player down. Playing around the warehouses on that eastern side. Not bad area to play around with either. AX just moved over towards them. You saw just then either taking shots. Again, pretty long range. Very unlikely they hit those shots anyway. Nice little bounce to the stairs though. Trying to rebound that one. Instant Molotov. I'll take those.
It seemed like he was hoping to try and force them just into the vision of the nade from King as well that was setting up to support, but luckily enough, not close enough towards the stairwell. They're able to tuck in, keep themselves safe. Goes in to clear out the building now, sees the feet. Ooh, rebound off the wall.
It's a lot of damage.
Oh, the timing on it as well. As he pushes up, it's the reposition. So Demar just not ready for the instant dive in. Able to get it. That's the last of R8. Obviously, this was a rotate back out for Thunder Talk, specifically to hunt them down as well. So they get what they want.
Can't tell if, you know, he'd left that nade and that Molotov on the stairs is like a bait. I try to get your boy to walk down the stairs and pick him up and then take the shots. I don't know how many players at this level are going to fall for that, but I don't know. Try to lay out some candy.
It's a fair theory. For gaming there. Shot in the back line from Gamax.
Yeah, Gamax is kind of causing problems on this western side, but again, that's sort of a dock issue, honestly. If we look where he goes down, like all the way on that western side, he's split off from his team. Can't deny the amount of eliminations he's been able to get for Alpha Gaming, but still, sometimes a little bit overzealous. Babysitter in top not able to pull back on those reins quite quick enough.
I couldn't get a grasp on it.
Too fast.
It was a lot of strength, a lot of strength. He loves it.
You know what? I think it's absolutely justified the sighting goes down there for Thunder Talks. I don't know why he was on that split all the way down towards that south side, especially when you know players are going to be wanting to rotate him through Picardo, through Power Grid. Sure, he provides information back, but probably could have just garnered that later whilst moving through those rocky outcrops on the eastern side.
It was interesting as well for Thunder Talk, because it almost felt like King was trying to get them to go back over to take the fight versus intense game. But then again, like you say, it just resulted in them being fragmented. It doesn't really work